This is your first bowl practice. How's it been different?
I feel like 2 days, man. You know, it's rough, and it's rougher for me because you know I'm just really getting back used to practice. I was out of practice for so long with the injury, but man, it's fun. You know, getting out there with Coach Chiz. You know, it's intense, but it's fun. You know, everybody getting at it and taking it to another level.
How disappointing was it for you to get some playing time and then get injured and trying to fight?
It was real hard. You know, I had just started, you know, getting a lot of playing time, making a few plays, you know, thinking that, you know, I'm going to be playing more next week, and then the injury took me out for, like, 5 or 6 games. So it was hard, you know, watching my team, you know, go into battle without me and not being able to help. And then not knowing how long the injury would take, you know. It was real stressful, but I just took it in and just worked out and rehabbed as much as I could, and I was able to get back and get in a few plays in the Iron Bowl. You know, that's an experience you can't substitute for, and then, you know, I'm back for the bowl game, so I'm just trying to be positive about it and just get better as time goes on.
You feeling 100% now? You think you're back?
I'm close. I'm about 85, you know, just a little nicks. It's funny. Yesterday I'm actually overhealed. You know, my bone healed so much that the bone is kind of, I grew excess bone around it, so it's a small space in between my toes. So that's why, from so much, like 6 days of practice back to back, it's kind of, you know, wearing down on it. So I've just been taking it lightly the past 2 days. So I'll get a nice little break and then come back full blow ready for the bowl game.
What was the injury?
Stress fracture. I had a cracked bone in my foot.
Which foot, right or left?
My right foot.
How ready are you, not just you, but the team, just to get to Atlanta and to really kind of take that next phase and start practicing there and really getting closer to the game atmosphere?
I think everyone's excited about it. You know, it feels like, I guess, a new start, trying to start the year off right, you know, set the tone for next year. And, you know, a lot of guys are really excited about it. A lot of guys, we know we got a lot of freshmen on the team, first bowl game. You know, we're trying to get this bad taste out of our mouth from the Iron Bowl. So, you know, it's a new change-up. You know, everyone's excited about the game.
What's it like watching Coach Chizik out there as a coordinator?
It's refreshing. I guess I can say that. And, you know, he tells us, he told us, like, the first day he came in before we went to practice with him as the defensive coordinator, don't listen to how he says anything, because he's not trying to hurt your feelings, but he's just coaching you. Because he's pretty mean out there, you know, but you got to do what you got to do to get the message across. And he is pretty blunt about what he wants, and he wants exactness, and he just wants effort more than anything else.
Is it something you think you guys needed?
Yeah, we need it. You know, it's like a tough love relationship, and you know, he takes care of you, tell you everything you need to know, tell you to do what's right in order to help you on the field. So you just take it in and adjust to it and apply it on the field.
How much is it going to help you guys to have pretty close to a full rotation for the bowl game? It's been a while since.
Yeah, it's been. We haven't really had that all season, so guys should be more fresh throughout the game. You know, there should be a lot of energy. You know, coming off the bench. You know, and should be able to take it to another level, help us to, as a team, you know, be able to progress. We don't have to worry about guys being fatigued in the fourth quarter and all that different stuff. And we'll still be able to, you know, inflict pain upon the opponent, you know, because especially on D-line, because we rotate. You know, most offensive lines don't rotate, so hopefully we're better with those guys now.
You know, y'all game plans that much for Virginia? What do you know about Virginia to this point?
We watch film on them. We're doing we work on them starting this week. We did the past 2 or 3 days. We worked on them, and we're pretty much, coaches are working on the game plan. We work on it more when we get to Atlanta. But the first week we're just working on basically the fundamentals and working on ourselves. When we start working on Virginia starting this week.
You know about moving positions and having to change and do those things. What have you seen out of Devontae? I mean, he's a guy that's played some tackle, is now playing out there at end. What have you seen out of him and kind of dealing with it as a true freshman?
Sig is just, you know, he do whatever they ask him to do. He was undersized at D tackle, but you couldn't tell from the way he played. He got heart, man. He plays hard no matter where he is, and he doesn't really care. He do what he got to do. So I admire that. You know, him being young, not really worried about it. Wherever coach put him in, he just get in and do what he got to do.
Thanks, Terry.
No problem.